Welcome everyone, we're back with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So let's continue with our story and see what we need to do.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Okay, so let's see what we need to do here first. The Seas of Fate. So that's gonna be Chapter 5, part of the Battle for the Northern Way. Old friends and new challenges present Eivor with some difficult choices. Find and speak to Sigurd. So that's what we need to do right now. But before we do that, let's go ahead and upgrade our skills. I see that we have 2 more points. So let's upgrade. Yeah, let's do stun. Heavy damage. Let's see what else we got. Light attack. Stealth. I think we should upgrade our light attack. Let me see over here what we have. Headshot damage. No, definitely light attack. We use that a lot. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and find Sigurd.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come close.
What's wrong with this guy? Okay, I guess we gotta head this way. Maybe over here. Ah. Trying to figure out what is gonna be the right direction here. Okay.
The way those soldiers treat you.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
He would take his pleasure and move on, you Moon Knight magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to race by yourself.
Okay. This is not it.
You look like you know a thing or two about that.
Okay, I guess this is the right way. Is he on top of the mountain? No, he's supposed to be around here. Okay, let me see, can I go inside? Yeah, he's in here all right.
First, they will demand taxes, and soon after they will be living in our homes.
Now they will hear you.
Fine by me.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
I wish I can zoom in. Okay, it was my bad.
Where we live, the English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak.
Okay, that was it. Thank God we found him.
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the resources. I agree with him.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Alright guys, this is gonna be fun. Guess we're heading to England right now. Let's go at the docks. Can we use this zip line? That'd be cool. Alright, I guess this is it. Let's go.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, it's time to go.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
Sigurd,
What is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense! Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a fair gelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harold's many kingdoms.
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Alright guys, let's do this. This is gonna be so fun.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those bulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia. A temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Alright, nice. Okay, so here you see books of knowledge, unlock new abilities, improve your current abilities, find them all, they're extremely valuable.
University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor."
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Well, right. I guess this is our main character here. Let's go ahead and check this fossil. Yeah, let's examine it.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Let's see, we're right there. Do we need to get back into the house right now? I guess so.
Quality stuff here.
Okay, we've got some tools there.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Okay, let's check this thing first. Just gonna look around.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
That's a nice looking spear. Let's use the laptop real quick.
Let's have a look.
Nice. So we can check our mailbox. Okay, so this is something about COVID also. So it connects to the today's situation. May 10, 2020. Thanks for clearing that up in such profound detail. I'm sure I'll sleep soundly now, Ram. I don't have COVID, no, I'm well isolated. It's just 3 of us traveling together, staying out of sight. Okay, this is a long one, so if you want, you can definitely read this one. It's nice, there's a lot of information here. Let's see, files. Assassin bureaus. Pieces of Eden. Nice. A little bit of history here about the Assassins and the Templars. Okay, there's something about Desmond.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. A stagnation sets in, you know? A fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake, and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that?
Man, that's a tough conversation. Just needed to hear a little bit of it. There's a lot of files over here. Let me check trash. Okay, let's log out. This is really nice. I like this part with a laptop. You can find a lot of useful info from...
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day.
Yeah, I won't remember that.
From the Assassin's Creed games.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar. Tattoo it on my leg.
That's funny.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Okay, so I guess that was a staff. It was my mistake. I thought it was a spear.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Let me check this over here.
Sean has been busy.
Some kind of message. There's a radio right here. Okay, she's just vibing right now. Okay, so yeah, let's go into the Animus. I think we're ready.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them. Get the lay of the land. and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Doug. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come, stop the boats! Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I'll go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Okay guys, we're here in England, but we gotta release that naval chain so we can get through.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yeah, there's a guard over there. Okay, let's make our way through here. Oh, they saw me.
Get away from me!
This is not gonna be easy at all. So they're looking for me right now. I'm gonna come from the other side. Yeah, let me send a raven here.
Show me what lies ahead.
Alright, let's go this way. All of them are searching for me, so I guess I should be in the clear.
Nothing here for you.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Okay. Take out this guard over here. Nice. Okay, this is the thing right here. Let's climb. Okay, how are we gonna... Do I need to cut this? Oh, there we go. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Now somebody saw me.
Our justice awaits, coward!
Okay, got him. Oh no, I see. I gotta get rid of this thing. Cool. And then one on this side.
The path is clear.
James away! Eivor, back to the boat! Should be closed.
Okay, we're good.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Eivor Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasure, your dad.
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Okay, we discovered a new territory.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Okay, let's do this.
What's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckraut, and draw your weapon.
Okay, so we gotta fight these guys. Let's do it.
Let's finish them! Kill these heathen bastards!
Oh, they don't shoot.
Yeah, what you wished for, Dag.
Feels like home already.
Nice. This is gonna be fun.
Watch my back! How much longer, back?
Okay, they're almost done. Oh, that was sweet.
You had your chance to turn away, and it passed you by.
Make the close one!
Already
Not much life left in you.
Let's get this guy over here.
use them. I can bleed through butter.
Oh, how the blood will flow!
We get him. Let's get this archer over here. Nice.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Explore the area. Scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse.
These folks know nothing of tending to their weapons. Careless fools.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Okay, can we go in through the front door? Yeah, I guess not. Okay, this is strange. How am I gonna get up there? Whoa! Let me see here. There we go. I thought there was an entrance here somewhere.
You there!
There we go.
Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers, into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens. I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed.
We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Alright, guys.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone.
So we settled here in England. We got some new skill points. We got our territory, but we gotta expand. So I gotta speak to Gunnar so we can figure out our plans, how we're gonna expand. But before we do that, we're gonna spend these skill points. Let's see. Heavy damage. That's unlocked. A headshot. Evasion. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. Nice. Then definitely a headshot. See what's this over here. Backstab. That's cool. Stomp. When enemy falls on the ground, press R3 to stomp on their face. That's pretty cool. Stealth recon. Automatically highlight enemies when crouched and undetected. That's cool. We're gonna use that for sure. Okay, guys. Let's find Gunnar. Yes, that's gonna be this way. There we go. Let me grab these real quick. They're gonna be useful.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Okay, we discovered another location, a monastery. So we got new intel. Guess that's where we need to go. Take command of the longship. Is that what we need to do? Okay. So we can fast travel over there, right? Yeah, let's do that. That's pretty cool that you can press L1 to stun the attack. That's nice. Monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted.
Ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last!
Can't raise the sail yet.
We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here now. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests
More
and prayers,
sail!
I'd wager.
Okay, I think that's not gonna be far away. It says over here 400 meters. So I see a cross. Yeah, it's just up ahead.
Hush now. We read!
Alright guys, let's do this. Yeah, let's get him.
Eivor, look there. Monastery.
I stand ready when they say the word.
Okay, I see the guards.
Let's bleed you! Coming for you! Remain steadfast!
Come on. Okay, we did a good job so far. Nice. Gotta get that guy with the spear. Nice. Cool.
Watch my back.
Let's get this one with a hammer.
Focus, we have this.
Great. We gotta keep moving.
Snap your spine.
Okay, I think this is like the captain over here.
Die now!
It's hard to break this guy.
Bleed you! Break you!
Okay, got him right there. Yeah, we gotta use heavy attacks on him. He's done. Let's help our guys over here.
Watch for my leader!
Got him. Guess that's all of them. So right now we gotta raid the monastery. Or let me see, there's one more over here. Nice. Guess we gotta find our way inside of the...
I'll kill you!
Wait, we're not done yet.
Let's stretch beneath him!
Now I guess that's all of them. Okay, there's more of them over here. Let's get these guys. Nice. Let's see what's here.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Raw materials.
For Gunner. If there is more, we should claim it.
Alright. That was a successful raid. Let me see what's this over here. Okay, nothing. That's all we need. Let's return to our settlement. So let's get back to the ship, I guess.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dang, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Doc.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Okay, we're almost here. There we go. I think this should be good.
We'll pick up.
Okay, let's build.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunner. Have no doubt.
Okay, building settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests, and more. Constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a sign post with sufficient supplies and raw materials. As settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call Raven to see all services that are built or are available to construct. That's so cool. Well guys, we gotta speak to Sigurd, but we're gonna do that in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.